Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. So here's the lefty, Framber Valdez.
Leading off tonight.
What do you have? On him.
The right field.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a swing and a miss. And that one hit to first. Off balance feed, there's one. A 3-6-1 double play.
Here's Alex Bregman. I think some double play turns are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lau sends it to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Cade Povich. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And that is out of play. Povich, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Swings and chases a low one there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Mountcastle takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
O'Neill makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Valdez back to work.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Man at first. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Mayo leads off first with one away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And now two gone. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Perkins makes the catch, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Brandon Lau. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Rutschman on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One down, base is empty. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a two-out double. Now it's going to be Agustin Ramirez. And a foul ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Two outs and one in scoring position. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And back to first safely he goes as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Jordan Lawler. Pitch in the dirt. And that is ball one. Foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The pitch. That one misses, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Not what he wanted to do right there, but that keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, two outs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Bottom half of inning number two. That's in there, and the count is 1-1. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Nabs it, and that is the third out of the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And that misses. Ball one. Mateo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that one for strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so two on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
O'Neill swings through it for strike one. Inside, and that's ball one. First and second, no outs as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Outside low, 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-2 now. Got him. And that is a big first out. Here comes Corey Seager. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Comes up empty. The shortstop takes the ball. That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
To the right side. Lau sends it to first. Out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. O'Neill on his horse. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. Corbin Carroll
now
next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time up.
Carroll.
Two down. 2 down, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
And
third
stepping
baseman,
in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
Caminero.
Headed down the line. O'Neill giving chase. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Adley Rutschman. Late swing fouled off.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step. So next to hit for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. And he grounds one to the right side. To first. And a couple of quick outs. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out swinging his first time.
Mountcastle.
He swings and fouls one off. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left, Caminero. Whips it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's downstairs. And the count is even 2-2. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that skips in the dirt.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Bregman on the move. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ball 1 there. And it is 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Makes the catch for the out. So digging in,
now
Jonathan Aranda doubled his first time.
Aranda.
Seager in plenty of time to first, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Ahmed Rosario. Valdez back to work. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jorge Mateo now reached on an infield single his first time. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Zips it across, 1 away here in the 5th. And next for the Orioles, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Got him swinging. Here's Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Seager at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. In the air, center field. Perkins on the move, reaching for it, and breaks it in. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the catcher comes up to him, Agustin Ramirez. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Sliced hard but foul.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
O'Neill. And there's one down. So up next, Jordan Lawler worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Palacios in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Alex Bregman. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
A changeup missing, and it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo. Missed with a changeup, ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. And fouled off. Swung on, belted. Raging back towards the wall. And it hits the fence. Around second is Bregman. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. And that one fouled off. Up and in, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Into center. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Slap the other way, foul. And that one fouled off. Bregman at third. Mayo on at second with 2 down. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Blake Perkins. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
Pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul ball.
O'Neill hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now here is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Mateo calls it in, 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Swing and a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Lau in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. And there's a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He's safe.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Number 55, Juan Mejia.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, and he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same-side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The tying run is in to score from third.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Jonathan Aranda. Mateo has a beat on it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the center fielder, Jorge Mateo. Fouled off. He was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
This to third. What a stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That one out to right. Carroll moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Now pitching.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Tony Santillan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And a slider misses down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
For the Rays, the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Just off the outside edge.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Payoff pitch. O'Neill on his horse. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Jordan Lawler. He's 0 for 1. Suarez, in his 3rd season, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Andres Jimenez looking to start something with 1 gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 down, base is empty. And ball 1.
1-1.
That's a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now a pitch hitter coming out for the Rays. Cameron Meisner running on first and one down for him. It's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over
that one. Smashed that one. Through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
At the plate, Blake Perkins. And that is out of play. Runners at first and second with one gone. Dominguez makes the grab, and there are two outs. Now up for Tampa Bay, Corbin.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 47.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike
No ball.
one.
One strike.
And that one missing low. Jimenez, the lead runner, out at second. Meisner at first, 2 out of the inning. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a foul, out of play. In the dirt. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw into third. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Caminero stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Two on, 2 outs, and that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ballgame, trying to keep things close.
Second baseman.
They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Loud swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside low, and it's a full count.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Stand up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Misses. It's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Mountcastle takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now pitching for
So the
Rays,
closer summoned from the bullpen,
Number
Garrett
60.
Clevenger.
Garrett Clevenger.
Late swing, foul to the left. Here comes the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Goes down looking. Down to third baseman, Alex Bregman. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Oh, the throw is wild. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And now the DH, Kobe Mayo. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Meisner on his way over, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back
Leading
on
up
to the
for
bottom of the
Rays,
8th. And here's the first baseman. Jonathan Aranda.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 49, Colby Allard.
Takes it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Agustin Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offering upstairs. Mateo makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Andres Jimenez next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Cameron Meisner, the next to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Swings through that one.
No ball. 1
Jimenez,
strike.
the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Taylor Clark.
Number 45.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's out to center field. Perkins settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario.
Number 7, Jackson Holliday.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Orioles down to their final out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. The 0-1. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. The Orioles down to their final strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
In the dirt, but kept close.
No ball. 2 straight.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. Valdez with it.